Gate 52, keeping still, mountain. The gate of inaction. Temporary and self-imposed inaction for the benefit of assessment. The understanding circuit is conditioned by this forward energy. It determines the proper frequency for all of the circuit's components. Focus and concentration is the theme of this circuit. The 52nd gate, not ironically, is about stillness. More specifically, it is about focusing and channeling energy. It is the fuel of passive rather than active energy functions. All of the formant gates which arise out of the root center are potentially sources of depression. In this gate, when there is no focus for energy, the depression is a result of restlessness. The stillness is enforced by the mechanic of the gate. This lack of focus leads to tension. With this theme of stillness, the energy can be projected as antisocial in its manifestation. The lack of active energy leads to withdrawal. Concentration benefits from withdrawal. Line 1, think before you speak. Exalted? The pause that is so profound that it leads to silence. The pacification of energy that leads to stillness. Detriment? Speaking first and living with the consequences afterwards. Energy that cannot be stilled. Line 2, concern. Exalted? The pause that is initiated to benefit others. The pressure to restrain energy for the benefit of others. Detriment? A selfish and abrupt pause that may endanger others unnecessarily. The pressure to selfishly restrain energy at the expense of others. Line 3, controls. External enforcement of inaction. Exalted? The ability by its very nature to understand restraint with the potential and acceptance to use the period to redefine strategies. The energy for acceptance in inaction. Detriment? A deep dissatisfaction with the controls that disturb tranquility leads to emotional withdrawal and affects vision. The pressure of restraint disturbs tranquility. Line 4, self-discipline. Exalted? Perfected self-discipline and restraint that deals easily and wisely with impulsive temptations. The energy for restraint which recognizes the value of stillness and focus. Detriment? Though responsive to the need of a principled control based on the understanding of conditions, there is a tendency due to its natural expansiveness to doubt and restlessness. Restless energy and doubt in the face of restraint. Line 5, explanation. In times of inaction, the often important ability to explain one's position. Exalted? The often terse but exceedingly accurate statement, where inaction and focus can lead to detail. Detriment? A convulsion whose enigmatic nature is normally misunderstood with unpredictable circumstances, where too much inaction can lead to a loss of focus and not to detail. Line 6, peacefulness. Exalted? A harmonic and balanced attunement that is at ease regardless of the situation. The lack of pressure in times of stillness. Detriment? Delusion as a substitute for genuine tranquility. Given the positive nature of this position, the delusion may be just as effective as the real thing. Where the pacification of the energy is extreme, pressure, real or imagined, does not disturb the stillness.